right, thank you.
Josh, are you going to lead us into the
next? I said it before. I said, let's go to the final topic of the night, and you just stood there.
What?
Or do we have a for you? And I just want to make sure, who was it that recommended this, Bob?
Oh yeah, Meister recommended this movie.
So yes, so there's a show going on. I have a lot of things going on. Sorry. Anyway, so we actually watched a fantastic movie from 1986, Wildcats, with the beautiful Goldie Hawn. Just a phenomenal movie. It was, I believe, the first time I had seen it.
Oh, this is your first time? Because I remember seeing this years ago. I hadn't watched it since I was a teenager, though.
Maybe clips of it. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't think I've seen it. So anyway, let's go around the room. Let's start out with Bob. Bob, what did you think about this movie?
All right. So let me say this. I don't think this is necessarily a good movie. This is a fun movie. Okay. This is truly a product of its time because every single stereotype and politically incorrect thing that you can think of is in this movie. But it is fun because it is a product of the 80s. This is something in which nobody cared about stuff like that back during this time.
Dixie, I'm trying my hardest to like you.
To be fair, all of our picks were pretty bad. So I'm gonna I'll give Josh a pass on that one.
You've got Jay Cutler as your profile pick. Come on.
But anyway, I do think that this was a fun movie. But like I said, I don't think this is a movie that could be made today. If you tried to make it, it just wouldn't hit. Now, part of what makes this movie fun, I think Goldie Hawn gives a pretty good performance as Coach McGrath. What was her name? Molly McGrath, right?
Yes.
So and you and I kind of talked about this earlier, Derek. One of the things that I like is that I don't like she's a girls track coach who gets to become the football coach of this high school team, kind of in a real bad part of town and whatnot. So she's got a lot of students that are skipping class, or they're real hard nosed and whatnot. So it's not what she expects when she's going there, and she takes the job because nobody else will take it. But she's definitely qualified for the job because she grew up around football. She's very knowledgeable on the sport. She knows offenses and defenses, and so she's prepared to actually teach them if they will just give her an opportunity. And what she does to earn their respect, throughout the early part of the movie, I thought was pretty cool. She outruns them on that track, which I thought was hilarious. She's willing to go into, the hard parts of town and whatnot in order to find the quarterback and whatnot. She even buys a set of hubcaps from some guy who's trying to rip her off. I think she's a really cool character. I liked. I thought she gave a pretty good performance. And then, of course, there is the subplot with her and the ex-husband, where he's wanting to take her kids away from her because he thinks that her job is putting her kids into a bad situation and whatnot. So, yeah, overall, I liked her character and what was going on with her. I also liked some of the familiar faces that you saw. Of course, you see Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes. Derek, you brought it up. We had, I can't remember the actor's name, but you had Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
who was the quarterback.
Vander.
What was the name? What was the name of the actor who played the principal again?
Nipsey Russell.
Yes, he was great in this.
Was he in Coming to America?
No, I don't think
he
so.
wasn't.
He wasn't the boss at McDonald's.
No, he wasn't McDowell. And it wasn't McDonald's. It was McDowell's. Remember?
Golden Arcs.
Yes, where they have the Big Mick. But anyway, so you had a lot of familiar faces. I didn't know this, but this was actually Woody Harrelson's first movie. Now, he was already a star from Cheers, but this was his first motion picture. So I thought that was kind of cool that to find that out. The biggest complaint I do have about the movie is I don't think there's enough football action in the movie. I think I would have liked to have seen more plays where she was actually, drawing up plays and you saw the offense running them at like key moments in the game and stuff like that. Instead, most of the games felt like little montages, basically. So I would have preferred to see some of that. But the characters themselves are fun. They're over the top.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. My favorite character was Finch, who wants to get paid for everything. He wants to get paid to play. He wants to get paid to get a ride home. My favorite line in the whole movie is when he's at her house and she's arguing with the ex-husband, and he's sitting there saying, well, if you pay me, I'll $20, I can go home this way. Or if you pay me here, I can go this way. And she's like, Finch, be quiet. And then she's still arguing with the ex-husband. And she says to him, you know what? If I didn't think you'd use it against me, I'd punch you in the face right now. And Finch is like, I'll do it for $10.
By the way, Derek, did you recognize Finch? What movie he was in?
Was he in a Police Academy movie?
Yeah, I forgot that. Josh reminded me about.
Yeah, Police in the van with a yumma 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 yumma.
He was in 4 and 5, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
So the movie itself, it's definitely dated, but it's got some fun stuff in it. I thought it was hilarious. Again, is it a good movie? That's remains to be seen. But I did think it was funny. I had a fun time with it, and it had been so long since I've seen it. I had a good time with it, so I liked it.
All right, Derrico, what did you think?
I was telling Bob this earlier. Female comics were not commonplace back when we were growing up. And lead female comic roles were even harder to find. And I got to tell you, Goldie Hawn is the first one I remember being like, she is a funny lead woman.
Yeah.
And that's how I'll always remember her as. I know she's just some drama stuff here and there, but she's just funny. She's always been funny. And this movie is no different. And the cool part about like Goldie Hawn is that it seems like, and forgive my language here, but it seems like she doesn't mind taking some shit.
No.
Like fine, like lay it on me. Like, give me your best shot, dude. I'll take it. And she gets shot after shot after shot in this movie, and somehow keeps getting up, which is the kind of the whole spirit of her being the coach and her being the coach of this team. And I think that the team is great. I forgot about how many people are in this movie. I forgot Wesley Snipes is in this. I forgot Woody Harrelson is in this. I forgot LL Cool J is in this. Oh,
yes.
Briefly,
was he? I totally missed him.
The rapper, yeah. That's him.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Good, Good eye. Good. I had no idea.
So I like this movie. For those who are easily offended, you're probably going to want to change the channel because this one. If you're easily offended, this one can get you.
Yeah, because it is, like I said, it's a product of its time. Yeah. And if you're looking at this movie with a modern day lens, you're going to definitely say, oh, well, this is that. This is politically incorrect. This is rough. But if I agree with you, Dixie, because nobody was offended back in those days. You could just watch a movie and just enjoy it for what it was. And I think that's the case here.
Well, and I love some of the magic of Goldie Hawn is like the expressions that she can make with her face. She is so animated. That had to be why she became a lead, was because of how animated she could make herself. And still does sometimes, like depending on what she's in. But yeah, she was a great lead character, funny as the day is long, and played off her cast really, really well.
Yes,
like the way she could work situations comedy wise, she's underrated, man. She was ahead of her time, and I'm glad we got to watch her really shine in this. What else? I'm going to close this because someone's entering.
No. Bring it on, Derek.
No.
There comes that kidnapper again.
Yep,
Come on, let's see who your kidnapper is. Come on.
I have to eat supper. Being forced to.
Oh my God.
What else? The principal is probably my favorite character. I love Nipsey Russell. When Goldie Hawn goes, well, maybe if I could, see some of my assistant coaches, we could get, a better feel for the team. Yep. Yeah.
The girl just.
Yeah.
We brought you your meal.
That's exactly what you were talking about, Derek. We agree with you, beloved. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly, beloved. Right. And then what does she else say? Well, what did she say? And like the way he Nipsey Russell just gives her that
she's like, time. Well, when I get my assistant coaches,
yeah.
And when he first meets her, there's 2 Doberman chasing after her.
Oh, that was funny. That's security when the security guards aren't here.
Yeah. And he's like, I was just about to chain them up. I didn't realize you were here.
You get your asses down and shut up.
And then I love it. He's trying to sell her the peanut brittle. He's like, would you like to buy some peanut brittle? And then towards the end of the movie, he's like, we finally got new uniforms thanks to all of y'all that bought the peanut brittle.
Yeah, that's right. Those are cool uniforms too.
Yeah.
Dude, what about the cheerleaders, man? The cheerleaders, they're sitting there. They're like, you got no alibi. You ugly. You ugly.
Yeah, like UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You're ugly. You're ugly.
There are some movies that were just meant, I guess, for our time.
Yes,
this was one of them.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, again, I'm like Bob. I hadn't seen this in God knows how long.
I was a teenager, dude. I think I was probably about 15, 16 the last time I saw this. So we're talking gosh. Yeah, we're talking 30 years, man.
Yeah, it's 13 or 14 when I saw
You're
this.
old, Bob.
Yeah. Well, what are you, young?
Yeah. I know, you're the same age, man.
Now I'm the same age. You tell me I'm the younger brother, but
yes, you are little brother in our dynamic, not by age.
You wish my age.
Derek's the oldest. Anyway, all right. Anything else, Bobo?
You know what, man? Like I said, this is just fun, dude. Back to some of the stuff they do in the movie. Like I said, Finch, he's always trying to get paid. I love in the middle of the championship game, he's on the opponent's sideline and he's like, "Hey, coach," talking to the other coach. He's like, "What are you doing over here?" He's like, "Oh man, I don't play unless they pay me."
Oh God, I got so many funny parts. The more you guys are talking, the more I'm thinking of things.
That's why I say it's fun, even if it's not necessarily a good movie. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta say, is it my turn now, Bob, or do you have anything else to say?
Go.
I love the funny part is when they have that one coach who was going to coach instead of Goldie Hawn, and she's like, "Do you know what a nickel defense is?" And he just looks.
Home ec teacher.
Yeah, the home ec teacher.
The home ec. Well, what about penetration? Hey, we don't say that here. So I thought that was awesome. The other part is when she first of all, only in the 80s would she get in a van with all those guys and get to the place and they're trying to break into the house. Well, don't you have a key? No, my grandmother's in the hospital.
Didn't he say his mother was in the hospital, right?
No, his grandmother.
Mother? Was it grandmother? But he's like, "Oh, she needs her favorite nightgown.
Yeah.
So we need to get it."
And then she's hanging from the thing. Drop down. No, I can't just drop down. And then, thrown in the dumpster. And she's like, "Will you play for me?" "No, I can't." "Hey, he's over here."
Oh my gosh.
So that was hilarious. Yeah, Finch was so funny. Trip him. And
I love it when Finch, he's sitting there talking to the opposing defense. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And the guy's like,
yeah,
he's like, "You having a good time here? Just come on in." You know, and he lets him sack him. "You still having a good time?"
that was, oh God, that was so good. And then, another cameo, or not even cameo. Who was her daughter? Robin Lively, Blake Lively's sister.
Yes,
Yeah.
she was. Yes, she was.
She was in there. I'm trying to think who else we missed.
She looked better as a redhead, though. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, and Goldie Hawn is incredible. I'm sorry.
That was what, about 3 years before Karate Kid 3?
Probably somewhere around there.
Yeah,
exactly. Karate Kid 3 came out in '89.
So yeah,
3 years. So she was 16. I guess she was 13.
Wow.
She's still,
right, because the whole thing with Ralph Macchio, because he was so much older and she was underage. So that's why they didn't have them as a couple. They had them as friends.
Oh, that may have been it. Yeah.
That could have been it, because he was at that point, he was like 27, 28.
Yeah.
Not even almost been like 30, close to it.
Let's not go there. Let's not do that.
Anyway,
she looked good now too. She looked real good now.
Oh yeah. No, and Cobra Kai and stuff. What else? God, let's see. We talked about the dumpster. The oh God, I'm trying to think. That was so funny when the ex-husband's trying to get her to be the coach. "You're the new track coach," and she can't talk.
Yeah, was it track coach that? Was it track? Because she thought she was going to be teaching jazzercise.
Or jazzercise. Sorry, she was the track coach at first. Yes, it was jazzercise.
Jazzercise.
Yeah, and the lady's like, "We've got something very special that we're rolling out next year. Jazzercise."
She was like cussing her out. She's like, "What'd she say?"
She'll think about it. So I love it when they're at the courtroom and they bring in the character witnesses, and you got Wesley Snipes going up to the judge. He's like, "Your Honor, maybe we can step out back into the back and talk about this thing privately."
Oh. Yes. Oh my God.
So,
it was.
I got a fun little set of facts here. Do you guys know who directed this movie?
No, who directed it?
Guy named Michael Ritchie. Want to know what Michael Ritchie did?
Michael Ritchie, is he related to Guy Ritchie or no?
Hold on.
Michael Ritchie.
He's got quite the resume.
There's a movie I'm thinking. Which one did you say, Josh?
80s movies. Fast Time at Ridgemont High.
Okay, what did he do, Derek?
He did Fletch.
Really?
With Chevy Chase.
Mm-hmm. He was the director. He also did. I love this so much. He also did The Golden Child. Remember that one?
Really?
No.
That was him. Eddie Murphy?
No, never saw it.
Oh, you never saw The Golden Child?
Nope, never saw it.
My dear sweet brother Numsy. Are you kidding me?
I don't think I've seen it. No.
That's another one of those good ones he had during that run.
Yep. So that he directed that one. He directed Fletch Lives, obviously.
Okay.
He wrote the story for Cool Runnings.
Really? Okay.
John Candy, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that see, Meister, yes. Yes, thank you very much. I said, I want the knife. So, okay. Do you want to guess? Okay, I'm not finding the budget here, but you want to take a guess what this made at the box office?
Oh God,
I'm thinking it wasn't probably a lot, but I'm gonna say 100 million.
85 million.
It's actually only 26 million.
Yeah, I knew mine was way too high of a.
How much?
Estimate.
26 million.
Wow.
I know the critics weren't too high on this one.
They weren't, yeah. Which is, I mean, Goldie. Okay, so Goldie Hawn actually, this was kind of her heyday too. So the one that I think that everybody remembers her probably the most for is Overboard.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
What
like her
that-
big,
yeah.
big star. Yeah, big star role. But I mean, she had quite the run herself back in the late '80s, early '90s. She went on a pretty good tear.
I mean, I remember Bird on a Wire.
That's a good one.
Did you see that, Bob?
I've seen Bird on a Wire. The other one I remember with her was The House Sitter.
That's right. Steve Martin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wasn't she in Death Becomes Her?
Yes, she was. That's another
she
good
was.
one. Yep.
Oh, Private Benjamin. Yes, Meister.
Oh gosh, that's
Oh, yes.
right.
God, that's another. I don't.
She's had some good ones.
She
Yeah,
went
Bird on
on
the
a
Wire.
run, man. She really did.
She was very. What was her most recent movie that she did?
The most recent movie she did?
Yeah,
I couldn't
Oh,
tell you,
gosh.
not off the
I
top of my head.
couldn't tell you.
it was so good.
There was.
Yes.
I
think
know
it was like-
her daughter recently did that one with Hugh Jackman, Song Sing Blue.
About Neil
She's-
Diamond or
she's-
Well, it wasn't about Neil
No,
Diamond, it was
no.
about the tribute band.
Yep.
the
So-
tribute band.
But
Yeah, she's nominated for an Academy
Kate
Award.
Hudson, Kate Hudson may be my favorite actress of all time. And it has
Hold on,
nothing
I'm
to do with her.
curious
It
what.
has nothing to do with her acting at all. She's just exceptionally gorgeous. Gosh, she's beautiful. She really is. I'm sorry. So then,
Hey,
let's
so was her
see.
mom back, Goldie Hawn.
She was a
gorgeous
good-looking
herself.
woman. Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
I just looked her up. How old is Goldie Hawn? Do you guys know?
I don't know. How old is she?
80.
Woo.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'm looking it up right here.
Wait, she's 80?
Yep, she's 80 years old.
So she was 40 when this movie came out.
That's no. How does
crazy.
that? I mean, I get what you mean, Bob, but that does. She was born November 21st, 1945. And don't get me wrong, you're right on your math. It just doesn't make sense. She seems so much younger.
Now,
Yeah.
she's still together, not married, but together with Kurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Kurt Russell.
Yeah,
Correct.
she's still
They
together
never
with Kurt
got
Russell.
married, right?
Yep, they
Yeah.
never did. He doesn't look 80 either. I don't know how old he is, but he's aged well.
Yeah, and didn't he just have that? He had a Super Bowl commercial. So
It's math,
Oh, there
Josh.
is something. What happens? Sorry, I'm looking at no, it's math, Josh. Yeah, thank you, Dixie.
you just got that.
No, I was looking up her movies.
Oh man, Josh.
We wait yet again.
Looking up her movies. It's math, Josh. Yeah, thank you, Dixie.
Well, while you're looking up her movies, let me go ahead and bring up the critical scores.
Yeah, let's
Dixie
do that.
could have played her grandfather then. Good Lord.
Okay, so right now over on Criticlist, is it big enough for you guys to see?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 7 votes on there. We have that good-looking guy. Was it good? He went ahead and gave it a 60%, a rad score.
All right.
Which yeah, like I said, for
horrible,
me,
Bob.
I don't. Well, it's because I don't think it's
Shame on
necessarily a good movie. I think it's a fun movie. And again, Josh, you got to think Criticlist score. That's still a rad.
That's still
You would know that if you'd actually put reviews on there.
What, you in the bus being not Derek? Okay, that's fine.
No, I already busted Derek earlier
No, you
when
didn't.
Dixie busted him too.
Yes, she did.
So, which reminds me, let's get to Josh and Derek's reviews. Oh wait, no, those aren't here.
We are very busy men, Bob. Derek and I are very
Dixie gave it a 55%, so not much lower than mine.
Decent.
But Dixie did point out that the 80s, what a great time to have been alive, not to worry about being politically correct or offensive or sensitive to others' feelings. So yeah, Dixie, it was definitely a different time. So
This movie didn't care about anybody's feelings.
yeah. Bob Rogers, another friend of the show. Again, he watches our replays, gave it a 35%. But in his review, one of the big things he pointed out was kind of what I pointed out, is that from the sports standpoint, they don't really get into like the details of the game and stuff like that. And he would have liked to have seen more of that. And I kind of would as well. And then Meister gave it a 77%.
Nice.
So that's a rad score. Now, when you guys do get your reviews up here, what are you guys going to give it? I'm just
80%.
curious.
80.
Yes. Thank you, Dixie. 2 reviews are missing. I expect to see those up tomorrow.
80%.
You're going to give it an 80%.
Yep.
I expect to see it.
I think
and Ogre over here, where's what are you going to put it at?
I'd probably give it about a 65.
About a
That's
65%
horrible,
also?
Derek. Shame on you.
Josh, again, not getting it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's a bad score, Josh.
That's a horrible score.
Once again, the
No,
communication
it's not. It's a
process is broken down.
What did Blaine
There's
give
a difference between grading papers and grading here.
What did Blaine
Yes.
give it? What did Blaine give
Blaine
Jaws?
doesn't have a review of it up, so
What did Blaine give Jaws?
who cares? We're talking about
That has
Wildcats.
that has nothing to do with this
I'm
whatsoever.
talking about your missing review.
You
And
know what?
Derek's.
Shut up. I'm going to kick both your butts. I'm tired of this. It's ridiculous.
Well, put your review up.
You know what? Derek and I are busy, Bob, okay?
Don't throw me in with your nonsense.
Oh,
I'm lazy. I didn't do it
I'm
yet.
with
Yeah,
me.
see,
I-
Derek admits it. He's lazy. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm lazy too.
There you
I don't
go.
think about it.
So just say that.
I don't think about it. I'm just like, I can watch the movie.
It's
I
not
don't
my
think
fault
that's
that
all
I can
have to do.
work 3 jobs and still get it up.
Yeah, you don't really work 3 jobs. Come on. Enough with this.
Well, it's a lot more than your one job, so I wouldn't
You can
sit there
barely
and
work
brag
all
about
you
it too
want,
much.
Josh.
Good Lord. Wow. Dixie, you know what? I thought you were cool. You're not.
Anyway, so there are the criticalist scores. Because it's got less than 10 votes, it doesn't have an overall score yet. But based on the other reviews that were on there, this is probably going to sit somewhere around a rad. So yeah, Josh, you would give it a most excellent, and Derek, you at a 65%, you would always give them a rad. There you go.
Rad.
You can always do them ahead of time and save them in draft form. There you go.
I actually, yes. So that's what I should be doing.
Why haven't you?
Shut up.
Same
Josh.
reason you haven't,
Funny.
Josh, because you're lazy.
All right.
So
Why?
I expect to see both of y'all's reviews up.
You know what?
Yes,
Fight
sir.
me, Derek. Bob.
You bunch of losers!
All right. Anything else about this, gentleman?
No, again, it's a fun movie. It's not necessarily a good one, but it's fun. I had a good time with it. It's a rad.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.